自然豊かな行楽サマーキャンプ。避暑地には夏の魔物なる脅威が現れる。フェイトグランドオーダーサーバントサマーキャンプカルデアスリラーナイト。さあついてきなさい後輩。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. We are continuing on with the story, which I stopped last time because of the fact that I was tired from that being a long section. But I did do some grinding. I actually did grind a bit of the this event here, the apartment. I did the relax apartment, which gives all three. I love these ones. I know people are like, this isn't good because it's bad value for what you're doing. Like, it's not good value for the amount of points that go into it to how much, and it's like, okay, but at the same time, I can just turn off my brain and do that over and over and not have to worry about making up new, like, setups each time, right? I think that's a better thing. Just because then I don't have to think about difference. I literally just made, like, perfect teams. And plus, it's Archer. So, like, frick, our current, like, welfare servant is a Lancer. So it goes by real easy. Anyways, Ghost Apartment. Let's go to night. Sure. So, yeah, because you're on rate up. You're on attack up, rather. So let's give that to you. Let's go with Kill Lancer. Actually, no, we'll just go with our just strong team, because then we can easily deal with that. Let's bring up you instead, because you're better. Well, you're actually not really, because you get a attack boost. How much attack boost do you get, actually? Let's see here. 20% bond. You get 30, so that's not bad. But 100% is more, right? So, okay, we'll stick with this. Okay. Let's go. Spooky dookie, spooky dookie. While dead souls nursing grudges did show up from time to time, the servants were always quick to deal with them. But no matter where they looked, there was no sign of anything that could help bring the singularity to an end. But there were still other things to be found, though it wasn't a record of the past so much as the past itself. It was the sound of rancor and confusion filling the air, asking only one question. Why? This journal is written with characters from multiple different languages. I cannot determine what it is saying. Perhaps it is a kind of code? How to explain why it was written like this? Though that does not give us any leads. Let me see that. Oh yeah, she should have knowledge of everything. I can read this. Yeah. You're right, it's code written in a mixture of Old Chinese and Japanese. Oh, wow. Here, Tomoe, I'll teach you the trick so you can read it too. Understood. Thank you. Sure thing. Okay, so first... Oh, you're not going to tell us? That I'd be really interested to learn. It would go way over my head, though. I would have no idea. I just finished reading the journal, Master. Where to begin? An unbroken string of memories begins to split apart. It seems this mountain was once called... Huh? This village has been around for a very long time, or at least since well before my own lifetime. Looks like about 2,000 years old or so. 2,000 years? Excuse me, Lady Yume Ren, but how do you read this name? Beats me. Those characters don't make any sense there. It's probably someone important, but whoever wrote this damaged some details so they couldn't be identified. I see. There seems to be something strange about this person's writings. Strange how? The descriptions they gave of various people are contradictory. For example, these passages here... Oh, did the power just go out? Is it nighttime already? But the sun couldn't possibly have set so quickly. A demonic creature has appeared, so it's night now. So this is another of the rules. Sorry everyone, looks like it's here now. What's here? Oh, I thought you knew. A decrepit old apartment building, empty rooms, stagnant air. Sealed off spaces and the malice accompanies them. It's a scary story. It's told all throughout the world. The haunted apartment building. This is quite the pickle, huh, Master? What are you gonna do? What else? We pound the snot out of it until... Oh, would you settle down already, Tomoe? I'm getting sick of hearing you stomping around. I didn't move a muscle. I didn't so much as budge either, of course. Was that you then, Master? It wasn't, was it? Definitely wasn't me. And who? Why? It was me, Heart. Ah, handprints. Prefer feet? Oh, hi, Kyohime. Not your feet. You're child-coded. literally coded as a child. Literally. That's not even a joke. You are coded in the game as that. Why did you run from me, dear Anshin? Kyohime, are you alright? Oh no, I'm not running at all. Not when there are so many Anshins here. What do you mean? Oh my. Anshin. I'll never chase you again. I'll never hate you ever again. You and I can just live out our days here forever and ever. Kyohime, you're burning up in the literal sense of the word. Oh my, whatever are you saying, dear Anshin? This is just a paper-covered lantern. It helps me wake up with the toasty rays of the morning sun. Oh, so she's literally cold-blooded. She thinks I'm Anshin too. This is very bad. It seems we will just have to do whatever we do best, what we do best to settle her down. So kick her ass, right? Of course. I'll help you. It would be a big problem for me and my guardian if she were to burn down this whole building. Come on, Master, you help too. Right. I wonder if this will count as like a burning field. Probably not, but it would be cool. I did go into the options, and I did turn down the sound effects. Because that's the thing, the hit sound effects are way too loud in comparison to everything else when I'm doing content. Hello? Foo, you gonna move, buddy? I haven't seen you frozen in a while. So many Anshins. Apply trait. I want to be burned, Buster down. Good. Did you apply mail to us? Oh my god, apply the Anshin trait. That's kind of fun. Do damage up against Anshin? That's fun. I like that. Okay. Can I get rid of it? Yep. Goodbye to that. And, okay, so let's just start with... Because you get big damage with your up, and I've been leveling you, so you're even more powerful, so... Okay. Skill rank up. Wow, that does nothing to you. Wow. Okay, and we have enough to pop a super with you, like right now. I'm still Grill. Okay, well, let's go with that, and then let's go with blue up with you. To get you that, very good. Let's get you some stars too. Okay. So we can go 1, 2, 3. Alright. This should honestly be enough to win, I bet. The full, if not this, then the full combo. Is this... Why is it going the full animation again? Strange. I don't know why it was the long one again. Maybe because I ascended her again? Dang, we came so close. I literally, if I gave her the critical up, we would have got it. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of a nothing battle in terms of difficulty, huh? Like, for real. I guess I'll do it. Okay. Yeah, Kiara's really good. Kiara's really good. Tutorial missions. Oh man, remember those? Defeat. Oh yeah, because I did a bunch of those. File 1. Interesting. Interesting. I'm so curious as to why we're a girl. Or, well, but it's specifically that it's gender swap. What does that mean? Huh? What was I doing? Oh my, what are you all doing here? Thank goodness, she's come back to her senses. Well, you know, as Much as a berserker can. Oh, wait, she's a lancer now, yes? At any rate, what in the world happened? What do you mean? I'm afraid I have no memory at all of whatever I was just doing. Setting that aside for the moment, excuse me, Kiyohime? Yes, that's me. What can I do for you, oh small and virtuous one? 1, 2, and 3. What did you do? Yeah, what did you just do? I hypnotized her. It's a good thing she was so susceptible to it. I'll take her to a room where she can rest. There are still several things I would like to ask her. It doesn't seem like she remembers anything. I see. But hey, at least we know this mountain's name now. Isn't that something? Yeah, it's 6 squares. I guess finding out who's behind all this was too much to hope for. Don't worry, there's no rush. I wonder if it's going to be a thing where it's like some Japanese mountain that I read and I'm like, I've never heard of this freaking mountain. And people in Japan will be like, oh my god, it's that mountain. It's like, oh freaking no. Don't worry, there's no rush. These sorts of things are best taken one step at a time, just like virtue. There are so many more moving experiences ahead of us as we go. It's a lot like playing hard to get. Well, I'm pretty wiped after all that fighting. How are you holding up? I'm fine, no worries. I'm all good. That's so? Damn, we've spent so much time fighting that it's actually nighttime now. Let's get back to the cottage before anything else tries to jump us. Sounds good to me. If we're like going back to the cottage, are we safe? Because I know it says don't wander around at night, but like, are we safe if we're like going back somewhere? Can it sense that we're going back? You know? Probably not. Thank you for the quartz. Alright, so it's night now, but what is that file 1, I wonder? Got that. Nice. Ooh, do want that. Oh, definitely want that next one too. File 1. A file has been found. You found the part-time job diary. The apartment. Huh. What is that? I mean, I know what a part-time job is, but... File 1, part-time job. Ah, MASH! You got inked! Such a weird glitch. And it's only on this emulator. It's very strange. Okay, so yeah, let's see what this is. It's an event here. I mean, we got it right now. We might as well check it. Event quest, part-time job diary. It's no battle, so it's pure story, right? Fu, you are quite stiff today. You gotta loosen up, buddy. Gotta let it move. Is it because I tried downloading the data and then stopped partway through when I realized it would take like an hour? I wonder. File 1, part-time job diary. Oh, frick! Frick! It's an ADV mode! That's sick! Oh my god. We're really in, like, fate right now. My days of wearing this mask begin. I just need to wear this mask and go about my life. I have no idea what the point is, but it doesn't interfere with eating or drinking, so everything should be fine. It's too bad I can't find a payphone. This place doesn't have any payphones. It's a bit of a shame that this is, like, a pre-baked picture and not real text popping up. Because if it was, dang, that'd be pretty good. There's a TV, so I won't be bored. 0th month triangle day. I checked my reflection. Looks like I'm building some muscle. Must be thanks to all the working out I've been doing. And in the beginning, I always wanted to take off the mask, but I realized it's been over 10 days since I last took it off. Even though I can't wash my face, it doesn't itch and I haven't broken out in rashes. I got curious, so I thought I might take it off, except I don't know how to take it off. How do you take off masks again? Oh, this is going very Junji Ito. I don't like it. What day is it? What month? I don't know what time it is. I'm strong. I don't mind getting sliced. I don't mind getting burned. I don't mind getting shot. It doesn't hurt. Oh, this is a proper Resident Evil diary, huh? Help me, mommy. Yeah, this is a proper itchy tasty. The hell? This is my handwriting. Whoa, but none of it makes any sense. I'm not wearing the mask anymore. Nothing weird happened to me. Man, this is kind of freaking me out. I'm just going to leave this diary behind. Anyway, the important thing is my part-time job's all done. Who is speaking? Although this village was a pretty weird place, I wonder if I could sell a story about it to an occult magazine or something. Is this Hans Christian Andersen? Sorry, busy author. Character who we're pretending to not clearly know who it is. Oh, interesting. Big, itchy, tasty energy. Welcoming morning. Wow, so you just stop not doing night quests, huh? I'll have to do those on my own. Dawn is breaking. Or whenever it locks me to it that time and I need to do enough night quests. Oh, that's just it? Cool. Anyways, we defeated enough demon boars. That's good. Lake Panic or some sort of prologue for something. That's a fun title. Lake Panic or some sort of prologue for something. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're enjoying the little jingle. Good, I love it. I don't know if you could hear my snapping. Probably. Look, I'm seeing it pick up there. Heh heh heh. Behold this beautiful lakeside, in many ways the equal of Lake Nemi. Behold those tranquil woods pulsing with life given by Diana herself. Okay, Diana, Nemi, I don't know who this is. They're Greek, though. Who, you may ask, will be taking... Oh, wait, no, this might be Nero. Will be taking the center of this glorious natural stage today. Why? It's Nero. Me, of course. This should be a fine lake upon which to erect my freshwater golden amphitheater and perform a concert. I gotta say, I really like English dub Nero. It is a different interpretation, but having now heard that she sounds like Morgana, I think it is such a perfect choice for English. It's different enough that it gives a different feel to the character, but I really like it. I especially look forward to seeing these placid waters churned into squalls by the thunderous applause I am sure to receive. Yes, I suppose it may be somewhat dangerous, but one does not attend a concert at top of late without expecting to get at least a little bit wet. At any rate, I have made my decision. Today I will thrill my adoring fans even more than usual with an exceptionally hard-rocking set list. Paradise Lake. Fancy yacht deck. You're always in such good spirits, Your Imperial Majesty. I have just so much fun watching you in action. When did she plan this laketop concert? I don't recall it being part of the schedule. What a grand party. These celebrity cruises are always so elegant. Seems there's something to be said for high society on the water. Sipping wine on a gently rocking boat. Exquisite. Sipping's good, but you haven't lived until you've chugged an entire bottle of rum. Yep, and when you're on a ship like this, is the very best time to go all out. Yep, and when you're on a ship like this is the very best time to go all out. Hi, English teacher here. That gets a question mark and confusing sentence, please rewrite written on it. However, since I was a captain myself, I should warn you, this gentle swaying will only last as long as the ship isn't moving. As soon as the Empress's rehearsal begins, I'm going to get us as far away from here as I possibly can. That should be a pretty thrilling ride in itself. Oh, that does sound like fun. I'll have to make sure the wind doesn't blow my hat off. All that aside, the singularity seems perfectly peaceful right now. It's hard to believe it's supposed to be a whole world of horror and death. Maybe it's because it's still daytime? Yeah, I don't know much about this stuff myself, but I get the sense horror is more of a nighttime thing. Not necessarily. Well, I've yet to see it myself. I'm told there's plenty of horror to be found by the water even during the day. In fact, that is what I am waiting for. The genre is replete with powerful enemies of every stripe. Impossibly huge creatures, creatures that fly, that hide in the sand, creatures with two heads. Such creatures do seem to come mainly from the ocean, but surely there is no rule saying they cannot make their homes in a lake. What is that? What are we looking at? Oh yes, I also need to decide who will handle which aspects of the production. I think I will have me do the singing, of course. Myself will manage direction, and I will take care of the staging. Why, look at that, I'm handling everything, moo. I always knew I was both an impeccable genius and a hard worker. Now then, let me see. Ah yes, just when I and my adoring Romans have settled into a groove around the 34th song. You picked that number on purpose. That is when I will begin a new song about night with accompanying fireworks display, followed immediately by blasting rose petals all over the audience. Then I will fill the arena with smoke to create a sea of clouds, hit it with blue spotlights, and make it seem as though we have all taken flight. Indeed, I doubt there is any other genius who has ever lived who would think to let their audience experience a voyage across the sky while remaining atop a lake. Why, I may just have to keep the show going for even days straight before my audience neuroduration, short for neuroadoration, settles down enough for them to... The frick, I love it when they pop in random portmanteaus. What is that? Is it gonna be Nessie? Oh no! It's John's shark friend whose name I forget, which is really funny. Whatever it is triangular and getting steadily closer. Technically, Jaws can be considered a slasher movie. I think Japan considers it a kaiju movie. It's not Jaws theme. I'm a shark! What is that? A freshwater fan of... Also, wait, freshwater. Hold up. He should be super dead. But I have not even begun my rehearsal yet. Oh my, what a big sharky. A shark in a lake? Wait, sharks are fish. Fish make caviar. I don't know if you've seen shark eggs. They do not... You cannot make shark caviar. Those eggs are big. Caviar sells for big doubloons. Oh, right, only sturgeons make caviar, and that's obviously a great white. Never mind. Yeah, very different. At last. What? Why would you dive into the water right now? Don't tell me you want to fight that thing. Of course. Why would I let it go now that it has finally shown itself? Now face me, king of horror in the ocean. Maybe you should think about coming back on land first. Hey, stop that! My freshwater golden amphitheater may be stable enough to withstand some impacts thanks to its maneuverability-focused design, but... How dare you! I've never seen such a rude concert-goer in all my life. Wait right there, I will put you in the same chokehold I once famously used to strangle a lion with my bare hands. Yes, we've all seen the statue. Oh, it seems I went that way. There are a few things in life more disappointing than fickle fans. It just rammed our ship and made a big hole in the hull. Crap, we're taking on water. No wonder if my Iron Maiden can transform into a boat as well as a car. I know I should have made some adjustments. Then again, a jet ski would be lovely too. That would suit a beautiful phantom thief perfectly. So, does this mean the ship is going to sink? In this lake with the big sharky in it? Yep, get ready to swim for the shore like your lives depend on it, because they do. Say, do we have any oxygen tanks we could feed it? You know, like in that one movie? That'd be really cool to try. It's a really cool moment. That's a really cool... For real, if you haven't seen Jaws, I so recommend it. It is a masterpiece. We watched it in like junior high film class. It was so good. What are you still doing there? Don't tell me you can't even run on water. And you can't... Oh, that's exactly why I hate heroes from the Age of Gods. I see. Very well then, I'll just have to fling you onto the shore with my spear. How's that gonna work exactly? First, I will hang your swimsuits on my spear down. Then I will do my gay bulk thing. My spear will fly to the shore, taking you with it. I will then have saved all your lives. The end. The gay bulk thing is so funny. That right there is what we hate. The way she said, I will do my gay bulk thing is so funny. Lakeside Woods. Faraway look. Oh, Reese XP, right, that was the name. I was like, it had a stupid name. Wherever she is, I hope she's happy. Oh, what am I saying? Of course she is. Besides, there was no other choice. Nature had to take its course. Yes, that was the happiest farewell I could have asked for. So I'm sure this was for the best. It had to be. Huh? Yo, John Alter, your big sis being weird and mumbling a bunch again. You sure she's okay? Also, did you hear those screams coming from the lake just now? You should go check that out. Alter? I just remembered. Huh? My big sister isn't my goddamn big sister. She isn't? Okay, did the big sister beam finally wear off? Okay, we got that one done. Nice. Yeah, oh, heading out VR. Oh, we're doing a VR quest. Let's go. Let's go. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited for this. I really hope it's literally just them. I want them to be like, let's play Beat Saber. And then Saber walks in and she's like, we're doing what? I'd rather you not. Vwam, vwam. Voop. Oh my god. And you know it's funny because you look at this and like I'd say when this game came out, you'd be like, it's not very realistic because, you know, you can't really play this, you know, without something powering it. I literally have a Oculus Quest right there, and yeah, you can just play Beat Saber. I could go outside and play Beat Saber if I wanted, and I would look like the biggest a-hole. My god. There she goes. May I ask what that is? Well, what is? That is not the answer I was expecting. Let me see. How can I put this? Oh, come now, Lady Tomoe. Surely you must know what I mean. Go on. That thing you are doing with the light swords that make vwam vwam noises while blindfolded. Well, I suppose you are not wearing the blindfold at the moment. At any rate, what is that all about? It does not appear to be a form of sword training. And I know you are not usually the type of heroic spirit to suddenly go off on wild flights of fancy. So I would be greatly obliged if you tell me what is going on here, and whether or not this is something I should report to Master. I see. Wild flights of fancy, you said? I did not expect you to be telling jokes, Lady Chiome. I'm literally a gamer. At any rate, your question took me by surprise. Surely what I'm doing here must be obvious. This is VR Shinkage Ryu. VR Shinkage Ryu. That's right. VR Shinkage Ryu. I see. I don't see at all. I know that VR stands for virtual reality, and I am aware of the Shinkage Ryu style of swordplay that is practiced by Lord Yagyu Tajima no Kami at Kalia. But how can those two things possibly go together? That mystery continues to elude me. Oh good, I can tell from the expression on your face that you now understand perfectly. Seriously? I mean, surely you cannot be serious, Lady Tomoe. What in the world happened to her? Could it have something to do with her new appearance? Sorry, she doubled down on the gamer, which destroys social cues. Sorry, can't tell. Like, you go out in public and it's like, what? You're showing an obvious look of disapproval? Doesn't matter. Now I do not know how to read that. Come to think of it, this is the time of the year where many heroic spirits suddenly alter their spirit origins. Perhaps she has unwittingly gained a new undesirable mental skill when she changed to the summer spirit origin. I hope nothing happened during this summer to cause Lady Tomoe to lose her mind. Now that you understand, I'm sure no explanation is necessary, but allow me to elaborate a bit. As we all know, VR is typically reserved for video games. Well, I have been playing video games at Kalia for some time now. As of late, I have taken an especially keen interest in VR games that make use of 3D goggles. I understood some of those words. Those are the games played upon the screen of the device known as the television, correct? It's so funny, because it's like, there are servants gain the knowledge of the era they are in, but it doesn't mean that they care enough to really register. It's sort of like when people say, oh, you don't remember that this thing happened in like this one part like 200 episodes ago? And it's like, oh no, I saw it happen, but it didn't register. There's a difference between seeing something and registering it. Now I see. Say no more, Lady Tomoe. Summer is synonymous with cicadas, and cicadas shed their skin, just like many heroic spirits shed their usual outfits. Therefore, you must be cosplaying a light sword-wielding cicada from one of your VR games. Not quite. Oh. This is just the outfit I wear when I wish to engage in VR. Now I see. So instead of learning a new ultimate technique that causes you to transform, it is though the transformation itself enables you to learn the technique. Indeed, and as a result I have acquired VR Shinkage Ryu. I am once again lost. One day I was enjoying a VR game in an outfit just like this. And while I was waving my light swords around and making them go vroom vroom, I had an epiphany, I remember that there were many skilled sword fighters right here in Chaldia. So I went to one of them, bowed my head, and begged him to teach me what he knew. You speak of Lord Tajima no Kami? Correct. So you asked him to teach you his Yagyu Shinkage-ryu in order to improve your skills at VR sword games? Exactly. There's being fearless, and there's that. Is that how all members of the Genji clan are? So now the Vuom Vuom sounds you hear are those directly imparted to me directly from Lord Tajima himself. VR is essentially like a dream we experience while we are awake. I mean, I guess. So as Lord Tajima put it, indeed, at times one's sword and one's dreams will be inextricably linked. One need look no further than the large number of styles with the word Muso or dream in their name. I like the word Muso. Indeed, Ito Itosai, the founder of the Itoryu school, is said to have had his Muso-ken technique come to him in a dream. Furthermore, some warriors are said to have encountered the gods and the Buddha in their dreams. In other words... I see. I never would have expected you two to arrive at similar conclusions from such different approaches. From there, Lord Tajima went on to teach me all manner of things about Shinkage-ryu. But then, now that you are wielding these swords not just in a virtual game, but in reality as well, would that not mean you are simply using Yagyu Shinkage-ryu itself rather than a VR variant? Now that you mention it, am I? Regardless, Lord Tajima was very clear that he was not teaching me Yagyu Shinkage-ryu itself, but a Shinkage-ryu designed solely for use in VR. Of course, many of Shinkage-ryu's strengths lie in how it has been constructed by studying and adapting techniques from other styles. Indeed, that is how it went from Kage-ryu to Shin, or New Kage-ryu. Lord Tajima also said that VR and outer space are identical in every way that matters. It was at that moment Shiome realized that Tajima no Kami may have just have the most rock and roll mindset of any heroic spirit in Chaldia. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, Murasaki, are you nearby? Is that why we're getting the narrator? VR Shinkage-ryu. It is both quite clear and a mystery to me at once. This is gonna bother me unless I do something. I've got it, Lady Tomoe. Would you do me the honor of sparring with me? I believe this will be the best and quickest way for me to understand what VR Shinkage-ryu is all about. Oh my, you'd be willing to spar with me? Absolutely, be my pleasure. Oh, it's a music note and the next... Okay, that's cute, I like that. And what are we waiting for? Let us begin right away. Understood. Without any further ado, have at you! Just like music starts playing. Just beat into the music. If you've never... if you've never played Beat Saber... Oh, we get to be Chiome, interesting. If you've never played Beat Saber, if you've never played VR, it is wild. I gotta say, there's something about it that does feel next level, otherworldly. Like it's real 3D in like it feels like a 3D space. It's really cool. Heading out, critical up. Okay, so we have nothing we can do. We can seal their noble phantasm. We can do apply curse on normal, and okay, yeah, we can do that. Because then we can go like 1, 2, 3 to get big curse up. It's gonna be a lot of curses, huh? Oof. 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 Okay. That's not cool. This is evade, engage up. I don't know how much it is, so I'm actually gonna I'm gonna hold off. And I still have curse effect on, so that's good. So you know, let's go 1, 2, 3 to do a bunch here. Okay. Okay, so she can guard against curses too. Okay. Alright. Let's go 1, 2, 3 to hopefully get as much back as we can as well. This gives like, doesn't this give spreading curse or corrosive curse or whatever? It super does not. But we beat her. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Beat Saber class servants. Defeat Saber. That's some tutorials. Books. Sabers. Servants. Good stuff. Good stuff. Magnificent. Not at all, Lady Chiome. Your blade work is as keen as ever. I think I have finally seen what VR Shinkage-ryu is for myself now. Indeed, it is not Yagyu Shinkage-ryu, but numerous techniques so flash that make you feel as though you are playing a video game. I could not help but sense both your earnest desire to fully enjoy yourself and Lord Tajima no Kami's refined technique. As one who is only trained in combat techniques designed to end an opponent's life, I could not have imagined a style so enjoyable to watch. Surely you have accomplished something impressive, Lady Tomoe. In real life, master sword fighters strive to free their minds from worldly thoughts, but in VR, it is the mind itself that becomes a force unlike any other. I'm afraid I do not really understand what you mean, but I'm glad you are so clearly enjoying yourself. Oh yes, of course I am. Say, would you like to join me, Lady Chiome? Join you in what? In attempting to reach the pinnacle of VR Shinkage-ryu over the course of this summer. She wants to get the high score. Part of me does think that would be fun. But given that I have not even changed my spirit... Oh, I just thought, okay, I must respectfully decline, lest I end up with a strange tick. No, I just thought about, I must decline for the fact that I cover one eye and VR does not work like that. I see, I suppose that would be a problem. In that case, what about joining me in a round of competitive VR gaming? That should have no effect on your spirit origin or your techniques. Well, I suppose there should be no issue there, so in that case I will do so gladly. However, I have my own matters to attend to, so my condition is this. No more than 1 hour of gaming per day. What? No! That is, like, reading that hurts my soul. Like, I can feel it. I can feel the memories coming back of, like, the bad times. Anyways, Saint Quartz. I'm an adult now. Let's grab ourselves this here. Okay. So, mission 14. Which be that? 20 book type. Oh, we should be able to do that in, like, right now. Because we just go through the apartment again. That should be super easy. Yeah, because then it just do this again. Might as well do it. Qui? Sus? Susus qui? Qui sus? Susi? Snoosy? Snoosy snoosy? Go to kill Archer. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, I was using my just strong team, right? I was like, how come I don't have all this stuff? And then it's like, right, because I've been using this. You know what? We are going to put on this for some more of that, because we got most of that we need, but we definitely need some more of these. So let's go with these. All right, let's quickly do this thing. Again, I've run this through a couple times already, but it should be pretty easy to just get it done. It's a good map theme. I like the piano breakdowns. Like that's a bop. Yeah, so again, I've run this a bunch of times. Oh, and I put on random ascension levels again. Just because I think it's more fun to see different things, right? Yeah, see, it's pretty easy to kill these dudes. Let's get some of these. I guess I should always put on her well, you don't, the thing that it recommends to not put her mermaid on right away is the fact that it gets rid of debuffs, right? So you kind of want to usually, or you might want to wait to do it, but then again, I'm not getting many debuffs from these guys at all, so, because debuff removal is really good. Like, that's one of those skills that I really like having on. Okay, let's go. Let's go 1, 2, 3. A little bit of everything. Again, like, I don't have Raiko Summer in this game, but I do have her in arcade, which I will never get another chance to play, sadly. Oh well, maybe one day. People have already got a decomp of it going online, so like they're currently ripping stuff from it. We could see a playable PC build in the future. It's entirely possible. So we could see that, and if we do, that'd be real cool. So let's just go Party Appetite Goat. Alright. Is it slow ever? Or, you know what? I wonder if it's because they fixed the glitch with it. Right? And so, whoa, instant death? What? Why did it have instant death? Did I miss something as part of it? What? Am I crazy? What? How come I do not remember it having instant death? Oh, high chance to inflict death to all enemies. Wow, I just completely missed that being a thing that it had. Wow, okay, that's kind of sick. Okay. And that's at the end too, right? Which is good. That means it does damage, then inflicts death. Nice. Look at all these levels. Dang. You love to see it. Look at you. You're level 5. I'm a guy again. What the... So what? Why? What does it mean? Huh? Is it every day it's switching? But why? What's going on? Well, we got file 2. Experiment. We got this here, which we will check out definitely after. But for now, file 3. Is there a file 2? Did we miss file 2? No, there's no file 2 yet. So it's going to be out of order, I see. Okay, well, let's read this one. File 3. Footage of experiment 122463. Flip that upside down, it spells Leon. Super doesn't. Insert this guide into recorder. Guide. That's funny. Do not touch the tape inside. It's funny because you can tell that they looked at a real VHS for this, but they misinterpreted the S as a G. That's funny. File 3, footage of experiment 124463. Numbers are hard. VHSs are nice and chunky. I love them. Recording experiment 124463. For this one, I've added to the spell being imbued into the mask. This should alleviate the shock the mask experiences during and... Hey, what is this? Hey, stop, this isn't right. Who brought this mask in here? It's all wrong. It's already got an embedded spell. Who did this, damn it? Shit, now the doll's gone berserk. What? Oh, apparently this is heavily inspired by SCP Foundation stuff, because Japan really likes the SCP Foundation. I think there's even manga about the SCP Foundation in Japan. Like, they really like it. Abort the test, abort! Damn it, what a mess. How are you gonna make up for this? There's only 3 dolls in halfway decent condition left. Can't afford any... dolls, huh? It's not... The fact the apartment is reusing assets from the Kara no Kyokai Garden of Sinners event... No. Maybe? I was sure this would work. Treating a mask and a doll pair as an imitation human body should have gone per... Oh. Are we... See, this is now making me think that we're not actually playing as ourselves, we're playing as a doll with the mask of the master. That technique was established over 100 years ago. No, Damn it, we're running out of time. My theories were airtight, everything should have worked flawlessly. Soon our long-held dream will... I'm going to turn off the camera now, okay? Intriguing. Certainly intriguing. Well, a curse, a grudge. Oh, frick, are we doing the grudge? Are we doing the ring? Are we doing girl come out of the TV with big boober? Sorry, I only look at the fan art. I knew we had a big old CRT for a reason. Oh, it's gonna be this. Oh. Oh. I'm freaking exhausted. Yesterday sure was a long-ass day. I don't curse much, but there I do. Well, we know now that dying doesn't seem to have affected my stats. So at least that's something. Normally I'd encourage us to push on with the investigation, but given everything that just happened yesterday, I can understand how exhausted you must feel. Why don't we save the investigation for the afternoon and use the morning to rest and recuperate, Master? Seeing how someone's already died, I think that's a good idea. You're telling me. I know how the dead horse feels after it's been beaten. Now, remember, all of us, excluding Master, have been dead before, even if we weren't horses. Lubu comes in, will someone say something about a horse? Yeah, I guess that's true, but where'd that come from? I was trying to make a joke. Yeah, I still gotta work on your delivery, bud. I suppose you're right. How embarrassing. You get all crestfallen was just the thing I needed to cheer up. I love watching people suffer. Alright, then that's all for now. Everyone enjoy your morning. What are you gonna do, Tanner? You have fun, Ilya? Sure, this is great. We're gonna have so much fun together. So what should we play? We could play in the water, go for a walk. 3, 2, 1. Hey, quit counting down, Ruby. You're stressing me out. It's okay. Take your time. Take my time, huh? Well, in that case, how about a walk in the woods? That sounds lovely. I've heard there's some kind of extract or component or something that's really good for you. What are you talking about? Ruby, we're not getting magic mushrooms. Stop that. You're thinking of I'm Googling that, but I'm 90% sure that is magic mushrooms. Phytoncides. Phytoncide. Whoa. No, never mind. What the frick is this? Phytoncides are antimicrobial, allelochemic, volatile organic compounds derived from What the frick am I looking at? Plants give off phytoncides. I don't even know. They use it to protect themselves from bacteria, fungi, and insects. They are widely used in Russian, Ukrainian, Korean, Chinese, and Japanese medicine. This is the smallest Wikipedia page. Oh frick, is it essential oils? Oh god. Oh no, it's essential oil stuff. No. Ruby, go back to the drugs. I'd rather you be into drugs than essential oils. They come from tree trunks and leaves, and they're supposed to have wonderfully refreshing scent. That's it, okay then, Woods, here we come. No, please, just go back to the hard drugs, Ruby. At least you're not part of a multi-level marketing scheme. Wow, you can hear the cicadas everywhere here. Oh, sound of cicadas, the hot summer heat. My brother dead at my feet. One day. Wow. Those are Cryptotympania facialis cicadas. I'm not even going to say what they are. I don't freaking know. Allow me. These are known as Cryptotympania facialis. They tend to be active in the morning and disperse right before noon. So if you try to catch one, you know what they say. The early bird gets the worm. Well, the cicada in this case. Anyway, this phytoncide stuff really does smell good, doesn't it? It feels like it's cleansing my whole body. It does, doesn't it? We're gonna have to fight cicadas. Even better if the cicadas would just keep it down. I love the sound of cicadas. I've also never lived in a place where they make noises. So I don't know if they're actually as annoying as people say, but I hear them in games and I'm like, that sounds lovely. It's the sound of summer. Uh-oh. Question mark? Something wrong, Tanner? You saw a mysterious-looking girl out here in the woods. I wonder if she's a new servant. Can you make anything out about her, Ruby? Well, I can usually detect most servants and servant-like beings. My sensors don't seem to be working very well in these woods. Why is that? Geronimo said it's because they're contaminated with a fairly strong curse. Contaminated, so we've been basking in cursed woods this whole time? Hey, we're not servants for nothing. Tanner isn't. Let's be honest, if we're actually in a horror movie right now, he was probably doomed the moment he set foot in this cursed land. Are you okay, Tanner? Are you feeling weird or anything? Do you need some drugs? Nope, no, I'm perfectly fine. No worries here. Ooh. We may be here to repair a singularity, Tanner, but we're still on summer vacation. So I hope yours turns out to be a good one. But why was Abigail there? Thank you. Defeat 6 bicorn types. How many bicorns have we defeated? 3. Oh, we have to do a bunch more of those. Yeah, I'm not going to show those on camera. Plus, I gotta pee. I gotta pee hard. Well, you know what? I think I might. With that, you know, because I'm trying to make content, right? I think we're going to call it here. When we come back next part, we will be... I will have done those things, and we will continue on. So thank you all for watching, everyone. And we'll see you next time for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Ciao, guys.